Hi, first grade. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are having a great day. It is time to learn some more math. Today we will compare numbers up to 120. How will we do this? We will compare 115 and 119 and 117 and 107 using pictorial models, comparative language, expanded form, and symbols. Why? Because it's important to determine the value of a number if it is greater than or less than the value of another number. Let's review our new vocabulary words. We have greater than. Remember, greater than means larger, okay? And we know that 44 is greater than 25 because 44 has 4 tens and 25 has 2 tens. And we know that 25 is less than 24 because less than means smaller. And 25 has 2 tens and 44 has 4 tens. Remember our less than symbol and our greater than symbol. Our less than symbol is at the numbers that are getting smaller. And the greater than symbol is on the side with the numbers that are getting larger. Equal to, remember, means the same as. So 25 is equal to 25 because they have the same number of tens and the same number of ones. So for today, we are going to use 4 different ways to show that a number is greater than or less than another number. So let's go practice with some word problems. Ready? Okay. I have a problem. So it says here that Amanda has 114 pieces of paper. So I am going to show Amanda's pieces of paper with my base 10 blocks. So she has 114. Okay, so 114 is 100, 110, and 4 ones. Correct? You agree? Thumbs up? Okay. So 100 is worth how much? It's worth 100. A 10 is worth 10. And the ones, the 4 ones, is worth 4. So we know that there is 100, 110, and 4 ones in Amanda's number, her pieces of paper. All right, so then we know also that Linda has 112 pieces of paper. Well, my problem is, or my question is rather, who has more? Who has more pieces of paper? Amanda or Linda? Well, we are going to find out, and then we're going to be able to tell others why. How do we know that? How do we know which one has more? All right, so we're going to show these two numbers. I have these two numbers, 114 and 112. So let me show Linda's numbers on the place value chart. She has 100. She also has 110. But she only has 2 ones. 2 ones. What is the same about these two numbers? What do you notice that is the same? How are they alike? Yes, they both have 100. What else do they both have? They both have 110. Very good. What do you notice that's different about these two numbers? Amanda has 4 ones and Linda has 2. So their ones are different. Since their ones are different, we are going to look at these two numbers to decide which one has more. So which one has more? 4 or 2? 2 or 4? Which one has more? Amanda's has four, so she has more. So I am going to write that several different ways, okay? So pay attention. I'm only going to say this once, so make sure you hear me the first time. Okay, did everybody get that? You didn't? I told you I'm only going to say it once, so you have to be listening. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, so did you get all that? What? You didn't hear me again? Okay, well, let me show you then. So if I have the number 114 and I said 114 is greater than 112, then we are going to write that like this. 114 is greater, I'm going to write the words, greater than, Remember what the symbol was for greater than? That's right. It is that symbol, greater than 112. Okay? Now I'm going to flip them. So 112 is what? Right, it's going to be less than 114. What was the symbol for less than, remember? Yes, it's the one that's like a crooked L for less. 112 is less than 114. Okay, so I'm going to write my answer like that. That is how I know that's the answer. 114 is greater than 112, and 112 is less than 114. But now the second part of my problem was, how do you know? How do you know 114 is greater than 112? And this is how we're going to show how we know that. Okay, are you ready? You sure you're listening this time? Okay. So 114, how many hundreds are there? There's 100. How much is 100 worth? 100. So this is my hundreds. Oh, I got a little crooked. Hundreds. We're going to write it in expanded form. Plus, how many tens? 110. How much is 110? 10. Now I'm going to add my ones. How many ones does Amanda have? 4. How much is 4 ones? 4. Okay, so Amanda has 110 and 110, which is 10, and 4 ones. Now let's do Linda's. How many hundreds does Linda have? 100. How much is 100? 100. How many tens does she have? 1. How much is 110? 10. And how many ones does she have? 2. How much is 2 ones? 2. So now if I look at the 4 ones and the 2 ones, I can tell which number is greater, because this and this and this and this are the same. So I have to look at the ones, and 4 is greater than 2. And then we write it the other way. 112 is less than 114. So this is what you're going to do on your paper today. First, you're going to show it with your hundreds tens, and ones, then you're going to write the number and answer the question, is greater than what number with the symbol, or what number is less than with the symbol and the other number. Then you're going to show how you know. How do you know? You're going to use expanded form to show how you know that. All right, do you want me to do another one? Good. All right, let's do another one real quick. So here is my next problem. I have some more friends with problems. I have a lot of friends with problems today. The first one says, Audrey has 118 markers. Ooh, I know who I'm going to go borrow markers from. And Debbie has 108 markers. So this is Audrey, this is Debbie. Okay. Who has less? Well, let's find out who has less. All right, so this says Audrey has 118. So how many hundreds does she have? 1. She has 100. How many tens does she have? 1. Put that way up there. She has 1 10. How many ones does she have? Ooh, she has 8 ones. So here's Audrey's number. 100, 110, 8 ones. Now let's find out who has less. Let's see how many Debbie has. Debbie has 100. How many tens does she have? Ooh, she has 0 tens. How many ones does she have? 8. She has 8 ones. So she has 108. Let me move this down so you can see that Debbie doesn't have any tens. She has 108. She has 0 tens. So now let's find out who has less markers. What do you notice about both of these numbers? Yes, they both have hundreds. They both have 8 ones. That's right. What do you notice that's different? Audrey only has 110 and Debbie has 0 tens. Right. So the hundreds are the same. We look at the tens. Are the tens different? Yes. Which one has less? Audrey or Debbie? Debbie has less because 0 is less than 10, right? Right. So we are going to write that our 4 different ways. So I've written our answer in a sentence. 108 is less than, with the less than symbol, 118. If we flip that, we have 118 is greater than, with the greater than symbol, 108. Now we have to show how we know. How do we know 108 is less than 118? So we're going to use expanded form. So if we have 118, how many hundreds? 100. And 100 is how much? 100. 110. How much is 110? 10. 8 ones. How much is 8 ones? 8. Now, Debbie's, we have how many hundreds? 100 is how much? 100. Plus, how many tens? 0. So we write a 0. How many ones does Debbie have? 8. Now, since the hundreds are the same, we have to look at the tens place. We have a 10 and we have a 0. Which one is less? This one. So that's how we know that Debbie has less than Audrey. Okay, so this is what you're going to do on your assignment. You're going to show it with your base 10 blocks. Then you're going to write it in a sentence, and then you're going to show expanded form and use the greater than, less than symbols. That's all that I have for today. I just want you to go have a great day and have fun with math. Bye.